Hello and welcome to ProudPyro. Our Pyro Tower is not only a fire pit. You can burn, bake, grill, and smoke in it. Now, whether you want to do one of those things or all of them, that is your choice. Therefore, we have created kits to cater to whatever specific need you have to create the best outdoor experience that you want at your home. In this video, I'm going to go over each kit and what it includes and how it can create that dreamy outdoor experience in your backyard. Whether you want to burn, bake, grill, or smoke, or if you want that big wow factor, we have that too. So let's get started and I will show you how you can start to create or choose how to create that experience for your own backyard. The Pyro Tower is precision cut from 3/16 inch American steel. It is designed and built in Kansas. The unique design channels the smoke up and away from your guests. The clever tab and slot design makes for easy assembly, and all of our kits include all necessary hardware for assembly. The Pyro Tower basic kit includes the metal chimenea itself, which is this big part right here, the removable shelf down here, and then the removable firewood rack. This allows you to burn. This is specific to just a fire pit or the burning experience in your backyard. It creates a beautiful ambiance when sitting around with friends and family. It's a beautiful addition to any landscape, that's for sure. You can store firewood in the bottom part right down here, and then you would burn up here. You can burn on any type of deck or wood composite should you want to, but you need to burn in the center compartment in order to do that so that the heat stays up here. If you were to burn in the bottom, you can do that. You can remove the shelf and put the firewood rack down there and burn in the bottom part, but you cannot set this then on any type of wood composite or decking because that bottom will get too hot and could cause damage. If you're burning in the center, then you can go ahead and do that and you wouldn't have any problems. And please note that the casters that are on this set, those are optional with each one of the kits that we're going to show, except for the complete kit, and I will mention that again later. But for right now, the basic kit does include the metal chimenea, the removable shelf, and the removable firewood rack. Now let's go over some of the details and why this type of metal chimenea is so awesome. There is an optional fire screen and spark arrestor, as well as a cooking kit and cover should you choose. You can, at a later date, customize this basic Pyro Tower to suit whatever needs you should have in the future. The next kit is a Pyro Tower fire screen kit. Now it is very similar to the basic kit that I just showed. However, the differences are that you can see that there is a spark arrestor in between each one of the spaces here, and there is the spark arrestor door. So that is included, and that's a big difference within this kit. And there is also no casters. There were no casters on the basic kit. You can add that as an option, just like you could with the basic kit. You can add that on as an option to this kit should you choose. It does include the firewood rack, the removable shelf, the spark arrestor, and the spark arrestor door. Note please that this does have a different knob on the front or a different bolt on the front than the rest of the kits going forward after this point, because it is not designed for any type of cooking or grilling. It is only designed for burning. Now this is just if you have any safety concerns about any kind of sparks flying off from wood or burning anything inside of there, this is what you would need to choose. If you live in a drier area that has concerns or requires some type of spark arrestor, this is what you would need for that. This kit is the wood-fired oven kit, and it is kind of life-changing because if you really like wood-fired pizza, this is your jam right here. This is what you need. This kit includes the Pyro Tower, which is the metal chimenea, the oven door, which is down here, and it has the glass ceramic so that you can actually see the pizza inside. It also has the thermometer. It has the removable firewood rack, which is on the bottom, because that is where you will actually be burning, is on the bottom, because you will actually put your pizza in the top on the pizza steel right there. And then it has a removable grill shelf, so you can also kind of grill on there should you want to. And then we have the vent louvers that are up here. So notice before I had mentioned that the basic kits or the fire screen kit did not have this knob. It will look different. So this is when we start to begin with, the louver kit has this actual knob here that twists and allows you to adjust the vent louver should you need more ventilation in there. This kit is one of my very favorites. You can get it up on casters should you choose that option. That is an option. You can also get a cover for it, or you could let this patina. That's something that you could choose to do. But the pizza steel is just a wonderful thing to cook on inside of a tower. The removable grill shelf is awesome. You will have so much fun with that, but you can also then burn in the bottom should you want to. Now, please note, because you will be burning in the bottom of this, you will not be able to set this version on top of any deck or wood composite, because it will get very hot on the bottom. You would need to burn in the center only if you were going to do that, because you don't want it to get very hot on the bottom. So in this version, you would need to put it on something that is cement or stone or something like that and more safe. But this is a wonderful version to have because it is super delicious to have wood-fired pizza. This kit is the charcoal grill kit. So if all you want to do is have a charcoal grill that looks really, really cool, this is what you need. So this comes with the Pyro Tower, which is the metal chimney, and then it comes with the removable grill grate, and then a very spacious and generous charcoal basket down here, which is, I love this because you can access it at any time. It can hold a large amount of charcoal should you want it to. You don't need an external, a lot of people use those charcoal starters. It's designed to be a charcoal starter because you just go ahead and put your paper in the bottom, your charcoal on the top. You start the paper and it acts just like a charcoal starter for you. That way you can go ahead and have your coals start. If you wanted to do a little bit of charcoal just to, not a lot of food, you can do that. But if you want to do a lot and you want to, fill up the grill, fill up that basket, get it going, and you can cook a lot of food on there should you want to. This is a great kit because I love to grill with charcoal. It's one of my favorite flavors. I like to just sit there and do hot dogs and hamburgers, who doesn't? But also steaks, it's a very favorite. But this is a wonderful basic kit to start with. Again, you can add casters should you want to. You can add a cover if you want to. You can also add the vent louvers later. You can add anything you want to at a later date. But if your initial need for your outdoor experience is just to have a really cool charcoal grill that nobody else has or isn't like anything else you've seen, this is what you should go with. And then if you should feel like you want more later on, you can build from there. But this is a really great starting point. And I would suggest that if you really like the charcoal grilling experience, you should go this route. In this kit, I am going to show you the complete kit. If you want to do everything, burn, bake, smoke, grill, this is what you want. This can do all of it. As you can tell, it has a lot going on from top to bottom. It includes the Pyro Tower, which is this top part here, which you've seen in every other previous type of version that I've shown prior to this. It also includes the louvers here that you can adjust. At the top, you can lift them up to open or close these slots here to allow for more or less ventilation. It includes a thermometer door. Now, please note, this is not the glass ceramic door that comes with the pizza, the wood-fired pizza kit. This is the full just thermometer door, but you can add that door, the ceramic door on should you want that. That is an addition that you can add on if you want it. But this is the full thermometer door that is included in the kit. It also includes a removable grill shelf, which is shown here. And of course you want that because you will be grilling on there, or smoking meat, or baking, which I've baked cakes inside of mine. I've baked cookies, all kinds of fun stuff. It does also come with the vent door down below. So if you are wanting to manage your temperature a little better, you will open or close the vents just to allow more or less oxygen. Of course, if you allow more oxygen, that allows more heat to come in, or to heat it up a little bit more. If you want less oxygen, then that kind of smothers it and kind of just creates the oven effect and holds the heat there. So when you open that, it also includes the charcoal basket, which is here. And of course, again, this charcoal basket is very generous. It's huge. You are able to easily access it. You will, of course, need to use some gloves, but you will use some gloves and pull it out and just add more charcoals very, very easily. You don't have to take like the, I know in other charcoal grills, you have to like take the top off to add more grills or charcoal, or you have to do some other kind of crazy stuff. This is super easy. You just kind of pull it out a little bit and put some charcoal in there and you're good to go. And then it also includes the pedestal base. So this is the only version of the tower that cannot be put onto casters. And that's because of the weight and size of it. And if it were on casters and you had something cooking in it and it should blow over because of the weight of it, the casters aren't really rated for that weight. It is very heavy. Then there would be a big problem. So this is the only version that cannot go onto casters, but it does stand up really tall and very beautifully. It comes with the pedestal base here, and then you can choose to add on the cover if that's something that you would want. If you don't want it to patina, you need to add a cover or to keep it oiled regularly if you want it to stay this dark steel cover or color. Unless you like the rust kind of darkish brown color of a patina, then you would let it just sit out in the rain and whatever, and it'll change to that beautiful brownish red color. The pedestal base is designed to add height, of course, and then extra storage. So you can store your extra firewood, your firewood starter, such as like fat wood, which we offer online, and then also your gloves and any cooking tools you should, or grilling tools you should want to use, and then anything you really need. It's a large space. I use that a lot, so I really enjoy having that extra space down there. And I also enjoy the tower being up higher, because then that allows me, when I'm grilling, to be at more of a counter level. I don't mind the other kits that are down lower because it's just a lot of fun to cook on, but I find this more convenient if I'm wanting to do everything. If I'm wanting to grill and smoke and bake and do any kind of cooking experience, including pizza, I kind of prefer it to be a little bit higher. So I think that if you want to do it all, if you want to burn, grill, smoke, or bake, this is the version you want to go with for sure. The Ultimate Kit is definitely the route you want to go. Another addition is you'll notice that their spark arrestor is not inside of here. So you can add that on. This here is the spark arrestor, and it's very simple to add on. It goes, you take this actually off, and then you will put the bolts through both of them and then put it up and through there. It goes on the other side of the vent louver, which we will have a video for you to show you how to do that. But you can add this on as an option should you feel the need that you need a little bit more protection from any kind of sparks flying or anything like that, or if it's required in an area that you live. This is an option you can add to the Ultimate Kit, along with, of course, the cover like stated before. So again, if you're wanting to burn, bake, grill, and smoke with a beautiful modern designed backyard tool, this is what you want. This is a beautiful piece to have to any, or this is a beautiful piece to add to any backyard landscape. I think you'll have a wonderful experience with this. This kit is the wow factor kit. So if you want to burn, which means you want a fire pit that people will come out and be like, wow, look at that. This is what you need. This is our Monolith. I am 5'8", and as you can tell, it is taller than I am. It is nearly 6 feet tall and 450 pounds. It will not blow over. It is not going anywhere. It is an amazing piece to add to any landscape. I love the Monolith. It is just such a cool fire feature. What it does include, the door is on here. There is an opening on both sides of the Monolith, so you will be able to see from both sides the fire. The doors are optional, so if you wanted the doors on, if you do choose the optional doors, it will come with both doors with the spark arrestors on there. But they are optional. They are not included in the basic kit if you order the Monolith. So, but if you do order the Monolith, it will come with the firewood rack, which is enormous because it is an enormous fire feature. And of course, the Monolith itself. You can add on a cover. You can add on the doors as stated, and now you can also add on a massive grill insert that goes on top of this, the firewood rack here. And we will have a video soon showing that actually going on top of there, but we also already have some photos and video of the grill. So if you're interested in seeing that, feel free to go ahead and do that, but it is just a grill, just to let you know. It is not made for pizzas or anything like that, because this thing is so huge and it gets really hot. It's just a really awesome fire feature. We have people that have used it from all over the United States, and they just are ecstatic about the Monolith. So if you want people to see your fire from far away and to feel it, the Monolith is the way to go. This is definitely the wow fire feature that we offer, and I think you would never regret having it because it is extremely cool and it will last you a lifetime. That is for sure. There you have it. There are 6 different kits that we offer that will hopefully meet all the needs of our customers. But should you have any other questions or need anything else from us or have any other questions about what are additions or what are options to our kit, please feel free to email us at info@proudpyro.com. We are ready and waiting for any inquiries. We have a wonderful support team. They are, just fantastic and super fast at getting back to all our customers. They love all of our products and know them really well. So please just contact us. Let us know if you have any questions and we're ready to help. Thank you and have a great day.